Breaking news, according to my source, WB Discovery is going to be holding an emergency meeting to make a new decision on the release date of Mortal Kombat 12. Now, when I say release date, let me change that to announcement date, so that way I don't confuse you guys. Now, Mortal Kombat 12 getting delayed until May 26th is going to be the topic of this meeting that they're going to be having. You're probably wondering why, right? Well, it's because Mortal Kombat did extremely well when it was pre-leaked through the earnings call, and Kill the Justice League did extremely bad during its reveal when it was revealed. So those are the two factors that plays into this decision here. Now, Mortal Kombat was not even officially announced and has broke the entire internet across the board, across YouTube, Reddit, all the forums and everything. Kill the Justice League was officially announced and it got nothing but bad reviews, downvotes, and a whole bunch of stuff. So if you were the person in charge of releasing games and people downvoted it and said they did not like it, would you still release it, or would you find out why they don't like it, delay the game, and fix the problem so you can get a turnover profit and your fans can love you for listening? And would you make the decision to release the game that everybody loves, which is Mortal Kombat, that has not been officially released? So me being a business owner, the smart decision that I would make, which is what WB Discovery is doing here, is putting the game that everybody loves first in the time slot of the game that everybody hated. That's what the decision is on the table to be made. Currently, at this point, no decision has been made, but there are discussions to delay Mortal Kombat until May 26th, and the benefits of it being delayed, I would much prefer Mortal Kombat get delayed, because that means that they can get more of a budget, they can get more time to to fully reveal the game. It's just always good news anytime a game get delayed in some circumstances. So I think it would be fantastic for them to do such thing. Now, I am going to be touching on towards the end of the video, for those of you that are interested, what's going on with Kill the Justice League, so that way I can kind of get into details and get into severe details so you can know what's going on, because I know I'm just kind of slightly touching on it. But Mortal Kombat being delayed does not surprise me at all. At this point, we've waited long enough. What's an extra month? So I told you guys that it was going to be officially revealed in April. I said it was going to be on that call. It was either going to be April 12th or it was going to be April 26th. But as you can see here, they also got May 26th, which is strangely enough, that is a date that I spoke on in the past, where I was like April 26th, May 26th, due to the information that was given to me back at that time. So it makes me wonder if this was planned all to begin with, but I can't really say it's planned, because you can't really predict how the fans are going to react to something unless you want some bullshit, and unless you want some bull crap, and they're going to call you out for it or whatever. So the whole point of the game being downvoted is because it was a live service game, and don't nobody really care for live service games like that at all, because there's nothing to do once you're playing the game online. That's where all the fun is. But nowadays you gotta have money to play the game online. You gotta buy battle passes. You literally, if you was trapped in your room right now with Mortal Kombat 11 and no online, what would you really do? Nothing. What would you do? Run the crypt? The crypt was fun. Running the crypt was fun. But after that, what do you really do? Nothing. Especially if you don't have a brother or cousin, anybody to play the game with, you do absolutely nothing at that point in time. So it's like, I understand where the fans are coming from when it comes to the Justice League thing. Make a game to be fun and stop trying to grape our pockets for every dollar that you can get. Did you ever think of satisfying us? Once you satisfy us good enough, then we're going to be able to do what we need to do to provide you with the funding that you need to continue to make more games and things of that nature. Because right now, I'm gonna be honest, we all hyped up for Mortal Kombat 12. It's gonna be one of the biggest video game releases. I'm told the budget for Mortal Kombat 12, which I will speak on in another video, is massive across the board. I can't wait to share with you the things that they're going to be doing as far as advertisement. I'm actually going to share one detail with you, and then you'll have to tune in for the rest of the videos to get it. So this shouldn't be a surprise, but a big giant Mortal Kombat 12 logo right in the middle of New York City and Times Square. that's where it's going to be. They're getting billboards all over the place. But again, stay tuned for more specific details on that. So everything is just looking great the way it's supposed to look. This game is going to be perfect. The movie is going to be fantastic, and the whole Mortal Kombat universe is just in sync at this point. And really quick, something else I want to touch on, the comics are coming back, because the comics is going to connect in with the game, and the comic is also going to connect in with little small tidbits of the movies here and there, almost like on an Easter egg level. So it's so much that's going on with the MK verse, the MKU, I should say, and it's not something that I want you guys to miss out on at all. So if you're watching this video for the first time, make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, as this is your brand new favorite and exclusive place for daily Mortal Kombat content. Also, I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below, just really quickly. Would you rather the game the game get announced in April, or would you rather it be announced on May 26th? And I want you to think of it from a business perspective and not really much as a fan perspective, because the more money the game has to get promoted, the more people see it, the more people buy it. And the more people that buy the game, the more money they make. The more money they make, the more DLC we get. The more money that's made off DLC, the more goes into the next game. So you want to stay tuned for that. Definitely stay tuned and support the game, especially when it comes out, because I'm telling you this right now, it's going to be fantastic across the board for all the good news I'm hearing from Mortal Kombat 12. And I do want to make you aware, I am backed up on Mortal Kombat 12 videos. I have so many videos that I have not recorded yet. I know I'm slipping, guys, but hang in there with me. I am going to find some time to get all these videos recorded. It's just time consuming as heck, especially with the editing and things of that nature. That's why it's been taking me a little longer to get these videos out. But don't worry, your boy is going to get it together. I don't want you to worry too much when it comes to that. Now, if you haven't seen my previous video that I made about the House of Horrors, which is what you're seeing on the screen now, then you need to go watch my previous videos about the Mortal Kombat 12 DLC pack, House of Horrors, all who's going to be in it, and all who's up for consideration, I should say. Now, for you idiotos out there, I just want you to know none of this information has been officially or publicly confirmed by WB Discovery, Warner Brothers, or any of its partners or affiliates. So take the information as it is, take it with a dump truck of salt, and I want you to just be able to have fun and enjoy the videos, because Mortal Kombat 12 is coming, and when it does come, we're going to rip that game apart, every shred, every piece of it, and pull every content out of it and get our original content popping from there on. Now to get back to this release date here. Making us wait an extra month, I think, is a fantastic idea, because we're going to be absorbing the budget. We'll get the full budget of Kill the Justice League and mix it in with Mortal Kombat 12's budget, and that's going to make the promo budget just even larger, especially since the game is getting pushed off to 2024, which is an entirely new quarter at that point. So should they make the right decision and decide to officially announce that Kill the Justice League is going to be delayed until 2024, that would be the smart decision. If they decide to still release it on May 26th, then of course none of this stuff will happen, but that would really piss the fans off, because they know it's issues, and if they do decide to continue with ignoring what's going on here, then I honestly think that can be a real issue, and that's not the type of problems that they really want to have with the fans, because I'm gonna go ahead and give it up to the new people in charge over there at WB Discovery. They've been listening to the fans. They done cut and trimmed all the fat, got rid of all the bad properties that wasn't making anything, and then some of the fan favorites they kind of took and slid them off a little bit, because now you got some of the DC movies that's heading over to Netflix over there buying their own universe is what they doing. So same thing with video games, they selling it off to other companies to like kind of start their own little franchise, their own little universe with the IP. So that's something else I'm going to be talking about there, because there is an update when it comes to Injustice 3 news too. I'm told that other studios are looking to produce the game, so we're going to see how far we get on that. I would much rather NRS continue to do it, but we just gonna have to stick around to see how all that turned out. I want you guys to know I'm super appreciative of you guys. We already did 20,000 followers and some change. That is massive, and we just on the road to 100K at this point. I know y'all want them 1 hour long documentaries to come back. I know y'all want the lore of combat, the weapons of combat. All of that stuff will be coming back shortly, so you just gonna have to be patient with me while I get all of that together. And it's just so much fun we're gonna be having together. You guys are just super dope across the board. So again, I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. Do you honestly think they're going to bring conquest mode back in Mortal Kombat 12 according to the leaks and according to the fact that that new Street Fighter is going to be having its own version of conquest mode, which is called World Tour? So sound off in the comments, because I really do want to hear what you got to say. Now, a lot of you are wondering what happened to the Wave Reports Shorts channel. I still have that channel, having a little trouble logging in, but hopefully I can get that figured out, because I do have some ideas in mind that I'm going to be doing with that channel, and I don't want you guys to miss out on it at all. So you want to subscribe there, because that's where I'm going to be beginning to put a lot of shorts content, or I may just begin to put all officially confirmed information over there, so you guys can get leaks on one channel, and then on the other channel you can get all the official information. So that's another question I want to pass off. Would you love it for me to post official content on one channel and leaks on another, or should I keep it all on the same channel? Now, all these questions, be sure to answer them, and I just want to take some time out to give a shout out to my mod section. For those of you over there, Ice 22, Darkness, everybody that I'm forgetting, I'm sorry, I can't remember all your names right at this point in time. Arnitty, shout out to you, and just shout out to the whole mod comment section. We really got some big things coming here as far as interviews, podcasts, documentaries, cosplays. It's just so many things coming, and I don't want you guys to miss out on none of that. So you guys being a trooper, for those of you that been here since day one, since the Tutu app news days, since the Pokemon Go days, and all the way up to Mortal Kombat, it's really been a journey. So don't worry, I got some day one merch that's gonna be coming for you guys too. Now, be sure again to check out that House of Horrors package. You don't want to miss this, and be sure to check out that roster video that I dropped for the MK12 roster video. It's just a lot of greatness up in there. Now, another thing I want to quickly touch on is shout out to Reddit, man. I heard that Reddit has took and made an entire new rule about leaks, all because of me, and specifically because of me. That is outstanding. The point that I affect the community so much that they had to create a team, a committee, to be able to control what's shared on me. Somebody's going completely out of their way to make sure that I will never see the light of day when it comes to Reddit. But I gotta give them their credit. You know, they did agree to not censor people, but they just kind of wanted to have everything up under one, you know, up under one section, so that way they don't kind of, you know, annoy everybody by trying to censor people who actually wants to speak on the Wave Report. So I'm gonna keep it neutral. I mean, they doing what they doing. I ain't got no problem with it. So it's all cool by me at the end of the day. Be sure to go to the Reddit and check it out over there. Go to the Reddit, type in the Wave Report, join some of the conversations. I mean, download Reddit on your phone. Who knows? I might even make a Reddit account, and I probably show up over there just to engage in some of the festivities that they got going on and everything. So again, Mortal Kombat will be publicly announced. We supposed to be getting in April, and then hopefully it does get delayed until May 26th. I do want to see it delayed so we can get everything we need and stuff, because I think that's going to take us to the next level. With that being said, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.